Typhoon Neoguri has ravaged Okinawa, and now it's headed for the Japanese mainland. The storm made landfall on Okinawa Tuesday night, causing flash floods, with 20 injuries and 2 deaths reported so far. Despite the strength of the storm, damage was limited thanks in part to the preparedness of the Okinawans, who are used to these kinds of typhoons, as many were quick to point out.
The Okinawans, the Japanese, know typhoons like nobody else. What lockdown means is everybody has to go to their home of residence, and they're not supposed to leave their house.
They know how to ride out a storm, and a lot of the buildings on these islands are reinforced concrete, which means that the infrastructure damage and physical damage to the buildings should be minimal.
Nevertheless, the Japan Meteorological Agency reported Neoguri caused record downpours in eastern Japan, and Okinawa is still on alert for landslides. So far, the typhoon hasn't really matched expectations before landfall. As a writer for EarthSky points out, Neoguri was earlier expected to be the strongest typhoon ever to strike the country of Japan during the month of July, but it weakened and lost super typhoon status before making ground. Plus, the storm has weakened even further since hitting Okinawa, with the Weather Channel reporting sustained winds around 50 miles per hour, down from Tuesday's peak winds of 112 miles per hour. Bloomberg reports authorities have evacuated close to 90,000 people ahead of the storm's expected landfall on Kyushu Thursday. Weather Underground predicts the storm will make landfall on there around 3 a.m. local time before moving on to Shikoku and Honshu in the following days. For Newsy, I'm Sebastian Martinez.